Good morning. I'm meteorologist Jenn Harcher. I'm coming to you live from the Dick Goddard Weather Center here in Cleveland, Ohio with your Northeast Ohio forecast. It's the weekend, so I know a lot of us have plans and need to know exactly what the weather is going to do. Well, first of all, I just want to mention that it's going to be unsettled this weekend. So from time to time, we'll be dodging raindrops and some thunderstorms, and other times we'll have some sunshine around. Like much of this morning, we have a lot of sunshine in a lot of areas. Go off to the west though, clouds are already increasing, and I'm tracking some showers in our far western communities at the moment. So here's a look at your 8-hour forecast. Much of the activity though will come midday through late afternoon as the temperatures creep up to 80 degrees. What else is creeping up? Humidity, so it's not going to be as comfortable as it has been the last 24 hours. Good morning, Todd. How are you doing? All right, so there is the risk of severe weather today. The threat is low, so I just want to put that out there. Very low risk for severe thunderstorms this afternoon. But if one does turn strong or severe, high winds will be the main threat. Winds gust upwards of 60 miles per hour. And pea-sized hail possibility, and of course, locally heavy rain at times. Right now, we're finding the thunderstorm activity and the heavier rain down towards southwestern Ohio, closing in on Dayton and Cincinnati. So there's two clusters that I'm watching right now. This cluster starting to push into our western communities, Ottawa, Sandusky, Seneca County, and down towards Wyandotte and Crawford as well. This thunderstorm activity, the movement of this is more so southeast, so it's going to take a track and clip Columbus and Cincinnati. And with this, yeah, there's some thunderstorm activity, but it's weakening. So I do want to zoom in here and show you where it's raining right now. Again, Ottawa, Sandusky, Seneca County. It's closing in on the islands, into Catawba, over towards Marblehead. Sandusky eventually will get some rain here within this next hour. It's raining now in Fremont and in Tiffin. But then you move towards the east, and we have lots of sunshine in and around downtown Cleveland as you go down towards Akron and over towards Warren. So our far eastern communities, you'll be the last to get this. In fact, this is moving more east northeast. So if you are north of 71, you can have a passing shower or rumble of thunder before our lunch hour. So let me go ahead and take you hour by hour here on Futurecast as we move through the morning. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we could have a second wave starting to form in our far western communities. Again, locally heavy rain, thunder with this. The rest of us, where we're seeing more sunshine, will likely get to right around 80 degrees this afternoon. Upper 70s to low 80s expected today. Then the heart of the heat of the day, these showers and thunderstorms will spread across our area late afternoon and into the evening. So by 4 o'clock, Cleveland, Medina, Akron, Worcester, you likely have some thunderstorm activity around. And then our far eastern and southeastern communities right around our dinner hour. Then that moves out, but that doesn't mean that we're going to stay completely dry in the evening or overnight. There's a chance of a few spot showers or rumbles of thunder overnight. We'll flip it. Tomorrow, we'll start off the day with lots of cloud cover around and the risk of rain. This is going to continue through midday. By the time we hit 3, 4 o'clock, we start to wrap things up. In fact, we'll start to bring back more sunshine as we head through the late afternoon and into the evening before the sun goes down. Our temperatures back into the upper 70s on Sunday. And high pressure moves in, so that's going to clear us out. That by Monday and Tuesday, as it sticks around, we'll have lots of sunshine in our area, and temperatures will warm back into the low and mid 80s. How much rain are we going to get? Well, depending on where the thunderstorms pop up, we could get anywhere from a ½ an inch to an inch. That's the average. But of course, we'll have lower amounts, that those that don't see the thunderstorms, or lesser amounts more towards the east when the thunderstorms kind of fizzle out before it reaches some of the areas. So 80 degrees. Clouds increasing through the rest of this morning. We'll likely have showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon scattered about our area. Of course, right now I know we're seeing some in our far western communities. On the lake, just beware that there will be some storms around. Wave heights are 2 feet or less. And tomorrow we've got 1 to 3 footers. So if you're on the lake today, western basin, just beware right now. Eastern basin out towards Ashtabula, I think you're actually good through around like 3 o'clock. Areas of fog tonight, temperatures down into the lower 60s. Of course, we're bringing back more muggy conditions. It was very comfortable the last 24 hours, but the humidity rises as we go through the afternoon, into the evening, and throughout the day tomorrow. Tomorrow, on and off showers through midday, then we'll break out into more sunshine later on. Temperatures in the upper 70s. So let's talk about the week ahead. We're warming things up. Low and mid 80s expected Monday, Tuesday, lots of sunshine. Those are your pool, your beach days. Absolutely no chance of rain. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we'll have this system that's going to linger across our area. So it's going to stall out, meaning during the heat of the day, late afternoon into the evening, we'll likely have showers and thunderstorms firing up. Thursday might be the rainy one of the four, but again, mainly during late afternoon and into the evening. So we'll continue to monitor that. You can tell I haven't had my second cup of coffee yet. Continue to monitor that as we move into next week. But hopefully this system doesn't want to be stubborn and stall out across our area. In the meantime, though, yeah, more of a summer pattern and temperatures back into the lower 80s. So I do want to go back and just check on where those showers are right now. We've got them in Ottawa, Sandusky, Seneca County. The thunderstorm activity that was mainly in the south of that cluster, that main cluster south of Astoria, that's starting to weaken as well. It's moving into more stable air, so I'm not really concerned about severe thunderstorms out of this batch. And again, if you are north of 71, you'll likely have a passing shower or two here as we move through the rest of this morning. But you go off towards the west of that, and we're starting to see some shower activity in portions of eastern Illinois. That signs of redevelopment. So once this batch gets out of here, we could break out into some more sunshine here later this afternoon, and that'll set the fire along with a warm front for these showers and thunderstorms to pop. So as far as severe weather goes, I think the threat for that will be after 2-3 o'clock this afternoon. And again, the threat super low, not really concerned about any kind of severe weather outbreak across our area. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll flip the roles tomorrow, more in the way of rain and clouds in the morning, and then back to more sunshine as we get into the late afternoon and evening tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'm sure I will speak with you again soon.